In one of the Aishwari Vigyan seminars in Jeevan Vigyan, there was a participant, a very senior fellow. He was the CEO of a large airline. We were discussing about mission, purpose, and path. He raised his hand and he told me, Guruji, I have to say this immediately. Please allow me to talk about it. And I told him, yeah, you go ahead. It amazed the whole class. What he told there is, when he was just 5 years of age, he was in a mountains in Nepal. He was in a village and he was a cowboy there. He was looking after the cows. And one day when he was looking after the cows were grazing. He was sitting silently and he was looking at the sky. He was fascinated with the clouds in the sky. And what he saw is something that surprised him. What he saw is, something came from one cloud and then went into another cloud and disappeared in the open sky. He asked his friends, what is it? His friends told him, see, this is known as the aeroplane. Oh, aeroplane? There's something that flies in the sky? The friends told him, yes. And there's a pilot who takes care of the aeroplane, who flies the plane, who flies the craft. And that day, he told the class, he went back home and then he cried the whole night because he somehow came to a very strong realization that he wanted to be a pilot, but he never figured out before that. We have to give ourselves this time. We have to give ourselves this opportunity. You do not know when you realize this, but slowly keep asking this question. You can never manufacture your passion or your purpose. You can only remember it because it is deep in your psyche. People who have walked with past lives, they tell us that the purpose that we have in our present life is not something from this life. It comes from the series of past lives. Even in my own personal experience, I have walked with tens of thousands of people in their past lives.